Welcome back, guys, to Shadow of the Colossus, the PS4 remake. I am the Chocobo Keeper, and I am happy that you have decided to come back for another go. We are off to the third Colossus. His name is Gaius. Now, he is around the little castle. Temple? Castle? Grab out my little sword here. And we're going over there, into that deep, dark area over there. Oh, let me show you the map. See, there's Quadratus too. And just as a quick recap for you guys, last episode we were introduced to three characters: Malno, who is at the altar dead, Wander, who you are controlling, and Dormant, the entity that is telling you, hey, go slay all these colossi, because that's how you get your girl back. And I kind of geeked out a little bit about the game. And the nice thing about this game is that you can actually see the colossi kind of just chilling out, dead, a little bit. Now, a few of them you can't go back and see. The only reason why you would want to is that in all the games, you go up to them and you pray before them like you have the altar, and you kind of go into reminisce mode, which is you basically fight the Colossus all over again as you were. It's literally you're remembering the fight. And you're a big great horse and you tripped over that rock. Okay. Whatever floats your boat, aggro. And I'm really sorry about the video being so long. I didn't realize that the intro was that long. And I also kind of talked a little bit, so I'll try to keep that to a reasonable time. There are different biomes in this world. As you can see, we're kind of in a deserty biome. Back in the plains, or back at the beginning, there's like a plains biome where it's just kind of, yeah, it's grassy, there's a couple trees. There's some really nice jungle foresty biomes that we'll see later, and rocky and water biomes. The one thing I have not encountered in this game is snow. There is no snow in this area, so not a whole lot to say about that, other than, you know, there's this huge, gigantic area, and there's no snow. Why? Because I guess the creators didn't want there to be snow, because as you can see, we're not just for the snow. Nice little change of music. Sorry, I was just taking a drink there for a moment. Yeah. But unfortunately, we cannot take aggro with us. Shoop! And that's a nice little thing, is if aggro is doing more than a walk, you kind of launch yourself off of him. Sploosh! And the water physics. Like, look at this. This is so neat. I love water physics. And then, shoot, we're gonna go into water. I feel like you travel faster this way because you don't really doggy paddle. The one thing I don't like about this game is you can't see the bottom at all. That's creepy. Like, okay, you can kind of see the bottom there, but because of the light. But yeah, that's really creepy. I mean, the only thing that can hurt you is Colossi in this game, but still. But yeah, you can kind of see how we're kind of wet. Like, our hair's darker and we're kind of just a little soggy. A little moist. Just for those people that don't like the word. Had to do it at least once, folks. So I was thinking about it, and since I'm the chocobo keeper and you are watching me, I figured I could call you my little chocobos, which are basically chocobo chicks. They're chocobo babies. But I don't know, chocobos, chocobo, it's intertwinable, and it's just a cute little term to call you guys. See, there's Gaius. I keep getting distracted on what I'm saying. I am so sorry. This is the second video I've done, and I'm all bleh. But yeah, there's Gaius. And I think you can see it. Yes, you can. I don't want to trigger the cutscene because I want to show you some of the nerdy things I found. In the PlayStation 2 and PlayStation 3 games, you would look up to the sky and just see those kind of like pools of light in the middle of the sky. In this one, they defined it as beams now, not just random holes in the sky. So, and those are the two locations of the two colossi that you have defeated. And I have the camera angle just right that you should be able to see lightning. Yep, there it goes. See? And there it goes. Yep, alright, there was a better sense. Hop. But, as I was saying, the chocobos is not as calling you guys children or babies as like a choco chicks or chocolings. You know, it's kinda, yeah. So, I'm just gonna go with chocobos, because kind of has the beginning of chick in it, but you're still my little chocobos. Still kind of finding my intro here. But this is Gaius, the the warrior colossi. Oh, the music. Now, there is a way to speedrun him. I have not been successful in doing it, but what you need to do is you see his waist armor by his belly. You need to... Oh, Lord. So, not this attack. It doesn't work that way. Don't focus on the Colossus. The one thing they did not fix was the camera angles. But the speed runway is to get his sword to slam down onto the ground in general. Doesn't have to be on this pedestal here. And what he does is he's doing this attack right now. And the weird thing is he leads. He follows you. So, basically... Oh, I led him too far. So basically, you're supposed to stand on this. And you run. And you jump. And you're supposed to latch onto his belly. Oh, that did not go well. And y'all see that somersault? That was pretty cool. But you're supposed to get launched onto his midsection. And that's the speed runway. Once I have never been able to do it, but it is possible on time attack hard mode. It is possible for you to be able to just there you go, destroy his armor with the pedestal by doing the normal way. And as you can see, his eyes are orange. He's just angry that you're there. And he's like, "What are you doing? This is my place. Go find somewhere else." And we're like, "Nah, we're gonna kill you anyway, because we can, because we're jerks." So, alright, he's going to do the lead. Do a little hop. Oh! I just got bitch slapped. He killed me. He killed me! Oh my god! Alright. Welcome to the death scene. In each of the Colossus, it shows you a headshot of each of the Colossus. In the PlayStation 2 and PlayStation 3, it was the symbol that was placed on the map that you would see. If you happen to die, say you jumped off a cliff and it was too high of a cliff, and you kind of just face planted into the ground. It would show the sigil that is on top of their head. Now with the PS4 remake, they got creative, and it's now almost like a mugshot of the Colossus that obliterated you. So we're gonna try this again. Hopefully not get bitch slapped into next week. I shall skip this. But yes, that that is not what's supposed to happen. You are not supposed to get slapped into oblivion. I thought I had just passed out. No, I died. Because he made the movement to get back up again. And then it went to the death screen, so yeah. And I just realized I talked throughout that entire death scene music. So I greatly apologize for that. I do like the death scene music just because you get the first sense of vocalization, like choir. Usually that doesn't happen. Usually it's all orchestration, all instruments. Run away. His armor gets broken. Yay! Woohoo! We made him angry. Hopefully he smacks us again. Just a little bit. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's try not to get obliterated this time. Alright, then you run up the sword. And you hang on for dear life, and hopefully you grab the edge of the sword. What really helps is when he is starting to raise his sword up, you just hold the crouch button. And you just hang on for dear life, and hopefully he doesn't fling you across the map. There was a time I was playing on the PlayStation 3, and I was like, oh, haha, I'm on the sword. I don't have to grab onto anything. And he threw his sword arm so hard that I fell off the pedestal. And I ended up dying because I missed the leg. And trust me, that happens a couple times. You think you're good, and you're really not. So, as you saw, the arm piece broke off. If you can actually tell, if you can stop moving, stop doing the shimmies. As you can see, his fur is a little bit darkened right up in here where the rest of his armor was. So that's a nice little touch that they added. So, yeah. And when he's also just hanging like this, like a doof, it's very hard to stab him, and he drains your stamina like crazy, and it's so irritating. It's like, I get it, but at least he's not dumb enough to where he stabs himself, or like, yeah, it would be stabbing himself in the head with his own sword. Just because of, and I'm running out of stam. I mean, for all intents and purposes, it would be funny if he did that, but at the same time, you would risk crushing yourself. No! 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 Stop it, Gaius! Just let me kill you! See, like, he could take his really messed up hand and just swat us away, but he doesn't. Just why? Like, I get it. It's, oh my god. Gaius is turning into Argus. He's frustrating me. Argus and Barba are my most two hated Colossi. They are so annoying. Climb up! You stupid sack of shit. And I'm gonna fucking die. Barely. Nope, I'm gonna die because he's gonna fucking step on me. So yeah, welcome to hard mode. Yeah, it's great. This may end up being a one Colossus because it's gonna take so bloody long. Gaius, Celosia, Zenobia. It can be the top 3 hardest. In my opinion, the top 5 would be Argus, Barba, Zenobia and Celosia are tied together, and Gaius. Those are my top 5 most irritating Colossi, just because their AI, it makes me want to tear up my hair. And that right there was kind of ridiculous. Usually I don't have problems with Gaius, but I also have to keep in mind I'm not pretty much in God mode, which is I have so many new game pluses that I have maxed out my stamina, my health. I have unlocked all of the gallery images in the PS4 remake. If you do have the PS4 remake, I highly suggest you complete those because it does give you some before and after comparison. And holy shit, it is... wow. You would think that it was just a total... They're like, you know what? Wipe the map. We're gonna just redo it because why not? Alright, people. 3rd time's the charm. We're gonna beat him, right? Right? I hope so. Oh, look, I even got in his arm. Okay, that's promising. So there's a symbol on his belly. I think there's one on his arm? The non-sword arm, that is. Really? You got caught? Oh! See, the cue to know that he's ready to go is that he has both feet in position. Really? And sometimes you can't do full stabs, you have to take what you can get. And even at that, it's very little. And you can't spam the attack button. You just can't, because you'll start it, and then if you manage to get it, if you do manage to get it, you kind of waste a stab, because it's just like a meh, like that, just literal that. Oh! He did not like that. I have never done that before. I never tried that. Oh, I made Gaius mad. You don't. Oh shit. So yeah, you notice that there's a lot more sparring in this one, so I apologize if that offends you. I try to keep it down, just because I know a lot of people don't like it, but when you're just really irritated and it's kind of like the feeling you've been on fighting Sephiroth in Kingdom Hearts 2 for 5 hours, and then you're on the last hit and he kills you right before the game registers that you killed him first. It's one of those warranted messes. And I'm not up far enough. And I'm gonna lose stam. This is taking way longer than it should, and I apologize. Oh! See, that stab didn't do anything. I didn't charge it up enough. But the problem is if I'm too far up on his head, the game doesn't... It just... The detection physical detection points, the mesh, is just... For some reason, if he just goes... It goes away. You lose your stab and you're just flip-flopping all over the place, and you just want to just kill kill somebody over it. Yeah, you see his arm on the left over there? This is gonna be fun. Sometimes it's just easier just to drop. And sometimes they fling you so hard that that it actually moves you down the arm, so it's really quite helpful. And I lost some stam. And I didn't manage to fall onto his belly. That sucks. But we got the hardest part done. His head's done. I hate his head. It's annoying. I'd still like to know why there is still rock kind of coming off of him. I mean, he's been awake. Because you never know. You notice that Valis and Quadratus didn't have all that stuff coming off of him. Off of them when they woke up. And it was like, yeah, okay, we first woke up. There we go. We're done. Excuse me, sir. I'm trying to get Stan. Can you not? Can you stop? Jerk. We're gonna fall over here. Like I said, sometimes the best strategy is just to fall down, which is just a quick release. Like, tap tap. Because if you let it too long, you'll you'll end up losing the. Oh lord, am I going to be able to make it? No. Oh, what the? No, come on. And I went all the way flipping down. I do not feel like being a pancake today. So, screw off, sir. He's too close to me. At least the next one will be much easier. Oh my. Alright, come on, fool, come and get me. And the nice thing is you can actually trigger them. You focus, for me it's the L1 button. You focus on them, and then you just hit the call aggro button, and it kinda calls them to you. You're getting too close. Stop. Stop! Oh my god. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna shoot this bitch. That's right, I shot you. What you gonna do about it, punk? That's what I thought. And because his sword didn't go into the ground... Get up! Again, physics against you. See, if I was in God mode, we'd already be maybe on Colossus 5, maybe 6 by now, but the game said nope. Okay, that's a new shimmy sham. I don't appreciate it. Alright, welcome to the tummy! Where if you can get in the right space, the physics don't affect you. You just gotta find it. There it is. Alright guys, your time has come. I'm tired of your shit. Really? Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to Game Cheatery! Oh, if you really want a game that cheats, you all should play Burgundy. That is a cheaty game. Oh my god. I think I'll do a couple episodes of that too. Why not? But not right now. One game at a time, shall we? Finally, guys, it's dead. Oh my god. That was insane. Absolutely insane. We're already at half an hour already, folks. Half hour already. Oh boy. You know, I was gonna plan for the whole 2 per episode. I should have cut it off at only 1 last episode just because of the intro. I didn't think. So that turned out to be almost a 45-minute episode. But now we have 3 defeated out of the 16. I think that's what I'll do. I'll just leave it at this one here so that way you guys aren't like, oh my god, shut up, woman. Thy next foe is... In the land of the vast green fields, rows of guiding graves. It is giant indeed, but fearful it is not. Alright, my lovely chicabos, I'm gonna leave this episode here. It is time for all of you to get back in your little pens and to get a good night's sleep or a good day's nap, depending where you're at. I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, even dislike, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Share with your friends, share with your family. And I hope that you have a great one. Take care of yourselves and each other. And I will catch you all in the next one. Bye!